Hey everyone, Ada March here today bringing you episode 1 of our Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. I'm really excited to be bringing a Nuzlocke to the channel, first Nuzlocke I've ever done on YouTube. I don't think I've even ever completed a Nuzlocke personally, so I'm really excited, and especially excited that it is bringing it back to where it all began, Kanto, and the first Pokemon game I ever played in Pokemon Red. So we're going to jump right into Kanto, we're going to jump right into Pokemon Red with a new game. And I'm going to do my best Professor Oak impression. Might sound like Dumbledore from Potter Puppet Pals. Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? So we are in Kanto, and that means we go old school, all caps, because that's how we do it here in Kanto. And that's how I started it all. Alex, all caps. Right, so your name is Alex. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? And we're also going to go classic, because, you know, you start with the anime, right? Gary is going to be our rival's name. That's right. I remember now. His name is Gary. Alex, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. So before I just jump into it, for those of you that don't know Nuzlocke rules, there are 3 main rules of Nuzlocke. The first rule is you must catch, or you may only catch, the first Pokemon that you encounter on each route. So if you encounter a Pidgey in Route 1 and you knock it out with your starter Pokemon, that Pidgey is gone and you can't catch another Pokemon on Route 1. The second rule, that any Pokemon that you have in your party that faints is considered dead, and in this run we're just going to release them. There's not going to be a grave box or anything like that. In Gen 1, limited box space. So we're not going to do that. They're going to be released. And third, in order to increase the bond you have with your partners, your Pokemon partners, you have to nickname every Pokemon. So we're going to jump into our journey. We're going to leave our Super Nintendo, go right to the computer, and pick up a potion, because it's important that we have every potion that we have in this game. Potion, money, Pokeballs, all these things are going to be very important. We're going to skip our mom. We know what she says. She's going to be sad. We're going to be leaving on a journey. Let's start our journey in the tall grass. Hey, wait! Don't go out! Alright, Professor. It's unsafe while Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Now, I don't know how many voices I'm going to do, guys, but maybe just the main characters. So far, Oak and Gary for one. Here we go. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Alex. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! They're inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have 1. Choose. Now, hey, Gramps. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have 1 too. Now, seeing as this is a Nuzlocke, I'm going to have to, I think, avoid Charmander. I love Charmander. Charmander is my favorite Gen 1 starter Pokemon. I know it's cliche, but it's true. And the easiest would probably be Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is really good against Brock, resist Surge, good against Misty. But because Squirtle was my first ever starter Pokemon, I am going to pick Squirtle. Squirtle, tiny turtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So, do I want the water Pokemon Squirtle? You know I do. And Alex received a Squirtle. So, we're going to start out with Squirtle, and of course we have to nickname all of our Pokemon, and I'm going to name Squirtle something that I've been talking to a friend of mine about, naming a Blastoise. And I think it should fit in Gen 1 as well, and that is Blitzkrieg. So we're going to name our Squirtle Blitzkrieg. I think it's a fitting name for a Blastoise. Hopefully it makes it to be a Blastoise. Losing your starter Pokemon can be very crippling. Blitzkrieg the Squirtle. And Gary, our rival, of course, is going to pick our weakness, not like the modern day games where your rival picks what you're good against. The game's definitely gotten a little bit easier. Well, at least X and Y and Sun and Moon have picked those. So we're going to start our journey, but first we have our first rival battle against Gary here in the lab. Now, the Nuzlocke rules are not in effect, so if Blitzkrieg does get knocked out, that does not mean that we lose the run right here in the first few minutes of our Let's Play. But we do want to win this battle, because we want money, because they don't give us free Pokeballs in this generation unless you do a little bit of other thing, but not in the normal course of play. So, we're going to have to buy Pokeballs, we're going to need to be buying potions, and fortunately we get a first turn miss. That is Gen 1 to the max. And yeah, Growl fails. This is we're already getting some Gen 1 positive hacks. Let's hope it sticks up for the whole run. So, looks like we're gonna, even though there was a critical hit from Bulbasaur on Blitzkrieg, it looks like we are going to get a pretty easy Rival Battle 1 victory. Blitzkrieg's gonna get 67 experience points and grow to level 6. And we get our first win against Gary. Gary's pretty much in shock. Picked the wrong Pokemon. I don't think he did. Now we win 175 Poké Dollars, and we'll be on our way into Route 1. Now, again, the Nuzlocke rules have not started because we don't have any Pokeballs, and because Pokemon Red and Blue are weird, they don't give you Pokeballs when you get the Pokedex. So we're gonna quickly run to Viridian City. We're gonna, unless there's a level 3, we're not gonna fight it because I don't want to get any knockouts, even if the Nuzlocke rules aren't in effect. I just don't want to set any bad principles. So here's a level 3 Rattata. We're gonna fight it, hopefully get some good experience from it. Blitzkrieg's hitting pretty hard right now, and we're getting a lot of positive Gen 1 effects. So this is positive. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but not that much. We're gonna get, you know, a decent amount of experience just to crit to top it off. 24 experience. We stay, of course, on level 6. It's not that much experience. But we're going to keep going. Now we're going to avoid any other wild fights. I really don't want to fight even if this is a level 3. It is another level 3. I'm not even going to fight it right now. We're going to continue on to Viridian. That was a quick encounter. Wow, okay. We're going to continue on to Viridian City, get Oak's parcel, bring it back. He'll give us the Pokedex, then we have to go back to Viridian City to get the Pokeballs. Once we get Pokeballs, we will go back to Route 1 and catch a Pokemon. So, we go to the Mart for the Pokeballs, of course, not the Pokemon Center. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. We did come from Pallet Town. Because Pallet can hold many colors, and all the cities, of course, are named after colors. But you guys already knew that. Cerulean, Pewter. But not all of them, I think most of them are. Cerulean, Pewter, Fuchsia, I guess Cinnabar, sort of, but it's sort of volcanic sounding color. But a lot of them are supposed to be colors. So yeah, let's just jump the hedges and go back to... Oh, I just went the wrong way. I was thinking we're on the other side. Okay. I'm still out there. There we go. We're gonna go right back to Pallet Town. Oh no, we're in the grass. Okay. Right back to Pallet Town. Get our Pokedex, then run back, grab our Pokeballs, and hopefully catch another Pokemon in this first episode, just so we are on our way. Hello, Professor Oak.
Oh, Alex, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer.
What? You have something for me? We delivered his parcel?
Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps.
I don't know what voice I'm doing here, guys. It's just, I'm going for it. What did you call me for?
Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokedex. It automatically records on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia.
So now Oak is going to tell us, after we get our Pokedex, of course, his dream of catching all the Pokemon. Unfortunately, Professor, we are in a Nuzlocke, and so we can't. By the rules, we can't catch all the Pokemon in the world. And so I'm sorry, Professor.
but Gary thinks he's gonna do it, so maybe he will. But I don't think he will. Just a guess. I don't think Gary's gonna be doing it. So we're gonna go pick up a town map, pick up some Pokeballs, and try to catch our first Pokemon on Route 1. So we'll get a map from Gary's sister. We don't know who Gary's sister is. And we also, of course, have to remember that all the towns are named after the children, Alex's house and Gary's house. So, let's jump into Route 1. Again, Nuzlocke rules not in effect. We're still not going to fight whatever it is. Another Rattata. Another level 3 Rattata. Now, I'm really hoping we get a Pidgey with our first encounter, because that would be really kind of annoying if we don't. Now, we do have Route 2 also, Route 2. Whatever I'm saying. I'm going route and route and going back and forth, so. Now, we are going to... This guy keeps getting in my way. That guy keeps getting in my way. He's getting really on my nerves. Always got on my nerves when I was younger, and he's getting on my nerves today, so... I'm gonna have a real problem with that guy. I don't know what to say. Alright, come on, no more encounters. There we go, now. We're gonna buy some Pokeballs. Also, a reminder, guys, there's no limitation to the amount of times we can visit a Pokemon Center. Look at the old school Pokemon Centers, where you usually have the link stuff on the right side of the Pokemon Center. Now we, of course, are cheated with our wireless things. Now, we are going to buy Pokeballs and Potion. We're pretty much going to spend all of our money now. That's why money's so important on a Nuzlocke. So for Pokeballs, let's buy 10. How much? Oh, let's see how much potions are. Well, there are no potions here. Let's just buy 10 Pokeballs. This way we don't have to buy Pokeballs later. We're gonna have to pick up some potions. I'm gonna buy 3 antidotes, because antidotes are crucial because of the poison outside of battle. So we're gonna try to get our first encounter on Route 1 for today. And I think that will end episode 1 for us. So, here we go. Let's hope we get... And we do get a Rattata. So, we're going to try to catch a Rattata. There's no bad Pokemon. We're going to tackle it once. Hopefully it doesn't take it out. No. You know, we can tackle it twice, but we are risking the crit. I'm going to throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. Looks like it bursted out. I'm going to do one more tackle. If I lose the Rattata, I'll be upset because I'd like a second Pokemon. We haven't lost it. But now it's tail whipping me, so I really don't want to get too low. Let's throw another Pokemon. Also, I want to keep the Pokeball, so I don't want to lose them. There we go. We caught the Rattata. I just realized they don't really show gender here, do they? Rattata, the rat Pokemon. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. I do want to nickname Rattata. I'm going to nickname Rattata classic nickname, and that will be Joey. Named after the great youngster Joey of Johto. Or, yeah, of Johto. So, let's just check our Pokemon before we go. We have Blitzkrieg, the Squirtle, and Joey the Rattata, our first 2 Pokemon on our adventure. Let's get to the Pokemon Center and heal up before we call it a day, because you can never heal up too many times in Nuzlocke. You can never heal up too many times, period. So we're in the Pokemon Center now. We are going to heal up. Nurse Joy will take care of our Pokemon, take care of Blitzkrieg, take care of Joey. And we are underway. So we have started our Kanto adventure in Pokemon Red. If you guys enjoyed watching, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below. And if you want to continue on this adventure with us, make sure you subscribe to see when I post.
I'll come out with a schedule a little bit later in the series, but for now, make sure you subscribe to see when I post. Again, this is Adam Mart saying thanks for watching, and bye-bye.